Hello, welcome or welcome back to Made by Mount. I'm Amanda and I make stuff. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a crochet artist. I mostly make amigurumi plushie type items that I sell at market events and online. And you guys, the pumpkin earrings are locked and loaded. Do you know what that means? It means it is almost fall. And don't get me wrong, summer was great, but fall is my favorite. I think it's probably my favorite season, and it's also my favorite crochet season. Not only is it my busiest event season, but I also just love making fall things. And in this video today, I will be sharing with you guys my favorite fall patterns. Some of these are brand new patterns that have just released or that I have just discovered. I have a giant list for you guys today, and I just cannot wait to share it with you. Any of the patterns I talk about in this video will be linked in a Google Sheet in the description below, so be sure to check that out, and let's get started. Okay, I am just going to start with some of my signature fall items that I make every fall season that I would consider some of my best sellers. We are going to start with this free ghost and pumpkin keychain by me, you guys. I have this pumpkin and ghost keychain pattern available on my Instagram. It is a free pattern. They are super quick to whip up, and they are always a good seller for me at events. I will be making a ton of these for this fall season, and this is a free pattern, so if you do check it out on my Instagram, please be sure to share and like and tag me in your creations because I'd love to see it. Moving on to another free pattern, another one of my best sellers and signature fall items, and it is this candy corn by Rose and Lily Crochet. This was one of the first things I made when I learned how to crochet. They whip up super quick. I think that they are adorable, and I love that you could find the free pattern on YouTube. Who doesn't like a candy corn in the fall? Do you guys like candy corn, like the actual candy? Because I know some people have very strong opinions on candy corn, so let me know in the comments if you like candy corn or not. Next is another free Rose and Lily Crochet pattern, and it's fall, it's Halloween season. You need some ghosts. It is this ghost pattern. I have already started making these. I can never have enough of these. They fly off the table for me at my fall events. Look, I'm not lying. I wanted to show you all of them that I've been making. I just make some of these like regular ones, and then I've been making some with little blushy cheeks. How freaking cute. Wait, I might need to put the cheek blush on all of them because this is so cute. Next is this handmade by Nicole jumping spider. If you have seen some of my other videos on this channel, I make these spiders all the time. I feel like they do well year round for me. Kids love them. I think that jumping spiders are very in with the youth. I don't know what's up with that, but they love these spiders, and I especially think that they are a great fall item because spiders are very Halloween-y, fall-y. You can make these in a ton of different colors, and they're a super quick make, and I love these. Okay, next, you guys, it's another free pattern. Make sure you check out all these free patterns. It is this bat by Bubba Days Co. on Instagram. This is the bat I've been making for the last couple of seasons. I think that it is really cute. It works up quick. However, this year I might try a new bat pattern. It is this newer bat pattern by AQ Crochet. It is so cute, and it is advertised as a no-sew bat pattern. I haven't gotten it and tried it yet, but I assume you can crochet the wings into the project. The Bubba Days Co. pattern, I do sew the wings on, and if you know me, you know that I will do anything to not sew things onto a project. So I think I'm gonna try the AQ Crochet bat pattern. Let me know in the comments if you have tried it yet and if it is truly no-sew. While we're talking about AQ Crochet, we have to talk about some of her other fall patterns because she's cranking them out and they are amazing. She now has a bundle that is a 13-in-1 bundle pack for 13 different kind of ghosts with hats. The axolotl hat, you guys, come on. Let me know in the comments what your favorite ghost hat is. I haven't gotten a chance to make these patterns yet, but I'd assume you could probably like take off the hats. So what if you had a little ghost station where you could let people pick out their hats for their ghosts at a market event? I would 100% buy that. I'm sorry, I would 100% buy that. Okay, moving on, we have another new pattern by AQ Crochet, and it is this 2-in-1 witch pattern. It is advertised as a low sew pattern, which we love, and I feel like you just do not see a lot of witch patterns. And not only are witches a fall Halloween vibe, do you know what else is coming up in November? The second part of the Wicked movie. If you know, you know. Come on, some Elphaba vibes. I even think without the hat, this cute little red-haired witch could be a great Glinda too. I will be making these before the second part of the movie comes out. We have one last AQ Crochet fall pattern, and it is not even released yet. So as soon as it is released, I will update the link in the description below. But I just want to get you guys excited because she just released a tester call for her 2-in-1 Frankenstein and zombie pattern. These look so fun, you guys. I think kids would love these. I think they would gravitate towards them on a table. I am really looking to branch out and make some more Halloween items this year aside from my just general ghosts and candy corns. So these plus some other things on this list I think would be a great addition to a market table, and I cannot wait until this pattern actually drops. Next, we need to talk about Little Baby Roy Craft's fall patterns. She has a ton of amazing fall patterns that I am obsessed with. I'll start with her candy corn bundle. She has a bundle with these 2 different size candy corns, and it is also her watermelon pattern. So you're kind of getting like 4 patterns in one if you just get the candy corn bundle. I also love her mini cauldron pattern. You can get this in a bundle with a bigger size cauldron, which I think is some great fall decor, but the little mini cauldron, oh my god, so cute. And she also has a bundle deal where you can get her candy corn, the cauldron bundle, and her ghost pattern, and these are the perfect Halloween patterns, so I love that. I also need to give an honorable mention to her autumn leaf pattern. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of leaf patterns that are like cute plushy leaves, and this is so cute. Also, Little Baby Roy Crafts is dropping a brand new pattern today, hopefully today when I get this video out, and it is these stash and stack pumpkins. I think that these are so cool. I think that you could have them on your market table and put candy in them and sell them that way. I think that, again, another great gift to give out to any youngsters in the family. Next, I need to talk about a pattern that I did actually make last year. It is a free pattern by Stitch by Sass, and it is this little butterball turkey. It is the cutest thing. It is a quick workup because, let's be honest, turkeys are mostly a Thanksgiving thing, and I feel like this is something that could sell at other times of the year, but you don't want to get stuck with like a bunch of big giant turkeys, you know. So this is a quick make. I remember last year this was, I think, like one of the first things that sold for me at one of my fall markets. Next, I really love these back to school keychains by Plushie Co Patterns. This past year I was making a lot of Sketch the pencils, and they're kind of hit or miss. Sometimes I sell them, sometimes I don't. I feel like people really liked the idea of a pencil, but they didn't really want to spend the money on that. So I think that this season I'm gonna try out these pencil keychains because maybe I could sell them at a better price point, and I think that they would be a cute little teacher grab, back to school grab. And I think that the notebooks are obviously super cute as well. They would be the cutest little addition to a backpack. Also, another Plushie Co pattern that I will be including in this video are these Halloween Labubu's. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I don't really get the Labubu hype. I'm not really a Labubu girly. Can you guys please let me know in the comments what the hype is with Labubu's? I am including this pattern in this video because kids are obsessed with these. So I think that these would sell amazing at an event. I love all these different little spooky versions. Are you guys crocheting Labubu's? How's that going? Should I be crocheting Labubu's? Okay, next, I know I have talked about these in other videos, but they are finally actually released, and it is these Minnie's Crochet Friends hanging flowers. I love making Minnie's Crochet Friend patterns. She has all these adorable potted plant patterns. I was making the full-size potted flowers, and I was also making her hanging succulents, but now she finally released these hanging flowers. I have been waiting for them. They are a more mini and obviously a hanging version of her bigger potted plants. I am going to make a ton of the sunflower version for the fall. People eat up sunflowers in the fall, you guys. Next is one of the cutest fall patterns I've ever seen, and it is this pumpkin goose by Go Crochet Studio. I think that this is the cutest thing to have on a fall market table, whether it sells or not. Who even cares? Because it's adorable, and I think it would really bring people to the table. And I mean, obviously it's gonna sell because it's so freaking cute. Next, one of my best sellers at pretty much all of my market events are my turtles, and it's about to be fall, so that means we need fall turtles. Usually, I will be honest, last season I was just using my All From Jade Tiana the Turtle pattern that I always use and just kind of freehanding a pumpkin version. But this year I discovered these adorable Halloween turtles by Close Knit Crochet. I mean, look at these, you guys. Look at all these options. The one with the Jason mask, like, are you kidding? And then I also found this bundle by Crochet Studio US Art, and these are amazing also. These have like a bunch of different versions. I am obsessed with the mummy one and the brains. Like, these are so cute and so fun, and I feel like they're a little cooler than my free-handed pumpkin turtle. Next is another one of the cutest patterns I've ever seen, and it is these Halloween chicks by Blossom Mooncrafts. I think that these are amazing, you guys. This is a just dropped pattern. I think she dropped it literally today, and I have been keeping an eye on it waiting because chicks are always a great seller for me at market events, and these Halloween chicks. Wait, she also has this bundle of fairy tale chicks, which I think also fits the theme because they're these little like dressed up chicks still. These are something that I would make for the fall, not for the fall. I think these would sell for the Halloween season, outside of the Halloween season. I just love these. I think that they are so cute. Also, another pattern by Blossom Mooncrafts that is not released yet, that should be releasing soon, so I'll update the link down below. She is going to be releasing this Halloween trio with this really cute pumpkin. I was torn about making pumpkins this year because I feel like every table is selling pumpkins in some variety, and for the last 2 years I was just making like plain pumpkins, and they do sell, but they're just not one of my favorite things to make, and I feel like there's like cuter things that people gravitate to at the table. But this pumpkin is very cute, you guys. It's giving a Jellycat kind of vibe, and I think that kids would like this, adults would like this. I am really into this pumpkin, and obviously the other things in the trio are adorable as well, so I am excited for that release. You heard it here first, maybe not. Next is this stress ball bundle by Joanna Amigurumi. I feel like stress balls and things that kids can squeeze and pop and play with are very in, and a Halloween version of the stress balls, I think that these are amazing and would be a great fall seller at events. Next are these adorable pumpkin spice lattes. They just look like the perfect size and they look really cute. Next is Oddball Crochet KS's Spooky Series snugglers. I am not a huge snuggler maker, but if you do make snugglers, I think that these are the cutest fall snugglers. I think that these would make the greatest gift. If I had some young ones to crochet for, I would definitely be making these. Okay, next, in my fall patterns video last year, I mentioned these Chrissy's Spooky Crochet chunky characters. Like, these are so cute, and I think that they are the perfect Halloween make. I will obviously include that pattern down below, but I feel like this year, thinking about my fall table, I think I really want to make some bigger spooky guys and have that be like the highlight of the table. So I've really been eyeing up this Scary Guy pattern pack by Cursed Heart Creations. I think that these guys would sit very nicely on my display, and I think that they would be really cute and a little bit bigger to really make that the kind of focus of the table. Also, as far as Halloween characters and creatures go, You guys need to check out Kendall Crochet's patterns. She has come out with the cutest Halloween patterns. I love seeing what she is making. I specifically love this 4-in-1 character pack that she has with a jester, a nun, a clown, a reaper. I mean, these are ideal Halloween makes. And I also need to mention her Chucky and Tiff characters. That's like one of my favorite Halloween movies. And please just look at Tiff. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Okay, last but not least, I needed to include this one because I just thought it was hilarious and perfect. It is these Deadlift Ghosts by Crochet by TJM. I just think this is hilarious. You get it? Like, deadlift, like they're dead and they're doing deadlifts. Like, I don't know, I love weightlifting, so I thought that this was super hilarious. I think it would be an amazing gift for any weightlifters in your life, any gym guys, gym girls. It is looking like it is an acrylic yarn pattern, so I think that if you made this in a plushie version, it would definitely come out a lot larger than what is pictured, but I think that they would still be worth the make because they are so funny and cute, you guys. Okay, that is the end of my list, guys. I feel like that was honestly a long list. I'm just obsessed with fall patterns. I hope that you enjoyed this video and you found some patterns that you're going to check out. Please let me know in the comments below which patterns were your favorite. Obviously, let me know what you are making for this fall season. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss my future videos where you could see what fall patterns I actually end up making and how they do at all of my events. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you in the next one.